stay out of prison.
What the hell?
Why did Judge choose you to assume the role of leader?
We have achieved perfection.
Temporary leader. Don't forget that.
Craft is its own reward.
The law still stands. I am a servant, not a leader. The sins of my father still bind me.
I don't like this.
That's what I don't get. Your father's punishment still stands. You shouldn't be on the throne.
We have achieved perfection.
You're out of the loop. The next island will be perfect, and I'm the architect. I will see us to the new island and then step aside. Any guarantee of that?
Do your job.
Law is law. The leader cannot overturn it without unanimous council backing. The marshals work for the council, not the leader. They will ensure the law is carried out.
Craft is its own reward.
I am an artist. A craftswoman. I have no desire to manage and administer it. These concrete halls are vessels for bureaucracy, not art.
This is nonsense.
That dog gets pissed. Hope you can close this incident quickly. This island wants to die. Perfect 25 is coming. The murderer is in custody.
Crime is repulsive.
Alleged murderer.
Do your job.
Do not ignore the evidence to find a truth that isn't there. I'm here to hunt the truths that haunt this island, no matter which truth you may cling to.
What you want. Can I help you with anything?
Investigator, can I help you with anything? Oh, we can hang out. Case files. Suspicions. Oh, there we go. Your suspicions.
Crime cannot hide.
Can you think of anyone that would want to strike against the council?
How dare
Asking
you?
such a thing is dreadful, Investigator. The prime suspect is behind bars and needs to be executed.
This is nonsense.
All of us are loyal members of the syndicate. I can't think of anyone that would commit a crime like this. Your motive?
I have a bad feeling.
What about yourself? Would you have any reason to commit murder?
How dare you?
Absolutely not.
Don't test me.
Is there anyone you can think of? Oh, that can think of a reason for you.
Beg your pardon?
I'm beginning to think Judge made a mistake bringing you back. Knowledge of last night. Architect, what do you know about the crime last night? Only what we were told by the Grand Marshal in the crisis meeting.
I am the leader.
Henry broke free and murdered the council.
That's strange.
Why would a citizen have enough motive and the ability to kill the council, breaching all the holy seals?
What?
That's not for me to question. I'm surprised there's any question at all.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
So you believe he did it?
Do your job.
Of course, and so should you. You're a disgrace. Finish this quickly and maybe the next council will look favourably on you. Damn. Oh yeah, your alibi. Where were you last
We
night?
have achieved perfection.
Visiting witness. His role is to oversee the end of an island. The last moments are best enjoyed with an old friend. Do you often visit witness? Not in recent times, our paths diverged. Last night.
That's strange.
Then why last night? For so long he has been integral to my art. Every island has failed and he has borne witness to the end of each one. This may be the last time an island ends. If Island 25 is perfect, there will be no more endings to watch.
Craft is its own
I wanted to say
reward.
goodbye to old art.
Got it.
What time did you arrive? About 9 PM. Why is 9 not the number? The logs on his apartment should be able to confirm that. No.
Sure.
I'll make sure I check them.
Investigate.
I'll save you a question as well. I left when Judge summoned us for a crisis meeting sometime after midnight. Okay. Okay, so we have alibis. Went to visit witness in his apartment, sit until they were summoned by Judge. Yep. Cool. KHX is missing. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? It's a mystery. I do hope nothing bad has happened to him. We always enjoyed talking. When did you last see him? A couple of weeks ago. My schedule became hectic as we closed down the island. That's everything. Hang out. Can I ask you something, Architect? What's your dog's name? Platinum. When did you get
We
him?
have achieved perfection.
This island a few years ago. During an abduction operation, a stray followed the marshals back. Dog person. I never had you down as a dog person. I thought you'd be more into cats.
Investigate.
I wanted a companion that doesn't talk. Cats are fine, but I see too much of them. Too much of myself in them. Can I pet him? If you must. Who's a good boy?
Can I help you with anything?
Hey, your relationship increased. Hang out, come back later. And may you reach the moon. That's cool. I thought I'd be able to explore around the apartment, but I guess not. Alright, that's cool. Boo, boo, boo. Keep forgetting I do have a flashlight. Though I will admit, I don't really know why. It doesn't get that dark. At least I don't think it does. Oh, my god. This dude's everywhere. What's up with the birds on this island?
Paradise his
The
fears
island is
wrong.
waiting to die. Our reality is broken. And that makes the birds fly backwards? That's messed up. Don't say I'm a fan. A fan of what? This whole pocket of reality you've got going
I
on.
don't like this.
Thanks for your input. Always a pleasure. Yep, so far I think Shinji is my favourite character. Just because he shows up unannounced, he says random things, and he has the most explosive exit of everyone. Ooh. Investigate scene. Ooh. Investigate the Syndicate Library. What the hell is this? Chronicle of Silent Goat. A tome detailing the first god to speak to us, Silent Goat, known as the Holy Catalyst or the First. During the Great Betrayal, he was captured outside Mahoda Ending in India and tortured in the Crystal Caves. He gifted the Syndicate his dying powers, allowing us to start the island sequences. The Verses of Crying Grudge. A handwritten book about Crying Grudge. The god was captured by the Persian army during the Great Betrayal. The near-dead god was paraded around the country and displayed above the palace in... is that Shashastra 0, I think? The tears of the god fertilized the ground, and the city became a sea of lilies. The Syndicate rescued Crying Grudge and burned the city to the ground. The weakened god slumbers in a holy pyramid on each island, slowly regaining his strength. Library Vault Records. This terminal shows the records of who accessed the Library Vault. The vault includes rare or forbidden books, mostly from before the Great Betrayal, in our prehistory or from dreadful cultures on terrifying planets. The most dangerous books in here are grimoires on demonology. The harrowing tome dressed in red is a particularly dangerous and forbidden text. According to the records, a number of people accessed the vault over the course of the island, but the name that stands out is Yuri Knight. What was he doing in the vault? He accessed it several times, but mostly about 10 years ago. Yuri Knight. Is that everything? I guess so. The Syndicate Library. All of history recorded, especially the parts struck from the history of the real world. Henry's possession of a decade ago is worth looking into. It's not unusual for a citizen to try communing with the gods, but if someone wanted a scapegoat, there are books in here that would help. The restricted vault contains ancient texts, forbidden grimoires, and harrowing cosmic secrets.
Sure.
Some of those forbidden grimoires deal in demonology, performing rituals and summonings. All the good stuff for a curious mind looking to break the law. The library records show that Yuri accessed the restricted vault multiple times over the years. Oh. None of the dates Yuri accessed the restricted vault stand out, except for a cluster of visits a decade ago. Henry caused the demonic invasion a decade ago by performing an illegal ritual. Did he get that ritual from one of those tomes? Interesting. Oh, I want it. I can't get over there though. Oh, maybe I can if I crouch. I can't crouch jump. Alright. Oh my god, there's something up there. No, just like, how could I get up here? I don't even know if I can. Oh, come on. It's slightly too high. Bugger. I thought there was something up there too. I can hear something. Oh. Should have just looked. I don't actually know where this is. Oh. I want to cry floods of unending tears painted by Lydia Daybreak. Redcrest. Another one of those. I don't know what I did. Oh, it's just an elevator. Oh. Wow, okay. Crap. Very nice. Oh, there's the doctor. Yeah, Doom Jazz. Nice. Bear the Sheba Starlight skin. Oh, I didn't even read what it said. The most wonderful dog. Why wouldn't you use this skin? Do you hate my dog? I'll kill you. No joke. Holy crap. I quite like this. That's quite nice too. I don't want to use the jet ski. It's probably going to take me to a different island. Whoa, God. Almost fell off. Syndicate HQ. I'm wondering if I need a bunch of, like, red crests to actually get in here. Oh God, wrong button. Yeah, I meant to press X, but instead I jumped. The back door to Doom Jazz's clinic.
Is this a fact?
It should be covered by the Syndicate HQ logs, but the door log looks broken. That means it won't log who enters and exits. I wonder if Doom Jazz uses this. Back door. Alibi breakers. Found a back door to Doom Jazz's clinic. The nightmare computer is broken. It hasn't logged entries and exits for some time, including last night. This provides an exit for Doom Jazz that isn't covered by the logs. Can I jump in this? Oh God. Wow. I'm assuming I still have the alibi breaker, right? Yeah, I do, okay. I thought maybe I'd be able to. Alright, let's have a word with Doom Jazz. Can I go on his yacht? Kind of. Hey! Go ahead. Can I go higher? Nope. Oh God. I didn't mean to jump up here. Oh. I can just investigate his yacht. Oh wow. Photo of Akiko. Grand Marshal Akiko 14. Wine, Doom Jazz always gets the best bottles. If you do spend the night with him, you at least get a nice glass of wine out of it. Several, really. Medical textbook. This looks long, detailed and boring. And a drill? Power tools. Looks like Doom Jazz does his own maintenance on his arms, despite them being made by Masahiro Heavy Industries. Alright. There wasn't really all that much there, to be honest.
That's weird.
Does Doom Jazz hold a candle for Akiko? Ooh, possibly.
Sure.
Always thought he was the love him and leave him type. Motive? He's just such a poser. As he slowly turns towards me. Dr. Doom Jazz. Head doctor of the Syndicate.
Lady Love dies.
As gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago. The Syndicate's head doctor. Born in the Cannon Fortress, Scotland in AD 988, under the sign of cosmic deceit. Growing up during a military campaign, Doom Jazz longed to become a doctor to tend to the wounded. He snuck into the haunted Ziggurat Medical School and studied in the library after hours. He became their top student and battlefield mechanic. He was captured during the Great Betrayal, losing his arms in a torture chamber before being rescued by Aiz Kawami. The two fled to join the Syndicate.
Want to play doctors and nurses?
Oh my God. And Starlight, the perfect pair. Missed your charm. I've missed the Doom Jazz charm, offensive.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
And I've missed the Love Dive sass. How have you been? Still the same old Doom Jazz?
Investigator.
It's been just swell down here. I assume you got the memo about last
The
night?
investigator is here.
Something like that.
Hey.
I presume you're here on business and not for something nicer. Correct.
Sure.
I've got a job to do down here. How
I
unfortunate.
have a bad feeling about this.
You're in high spirits considering our leader and council have been murdered. We all deal with grief in different ways. Do not be mistaken, I am well aware that this is catastrophic. I'm just not one for outwardly displaying misery.
Sure.
What's your take on the Syndicate and on this island? Keep myself to myself. I'm not interested in the schemes. It's exhausting. Drama and politics are drugs. It's best not to get hooked. That's a medical
I
opinion.
have a bad feeling about
That
this.
tells me all I need to know about the state of this place. Anything else I can help you with? Hey! Oh, wow, there's a lot. Jesus. So, suspicions. Henry. You think Henry did this, Doc? You read my report?
Don't test me.
Not yet. Go and see Akiko and the prisoner. I left my report with her for you.
Oh,
That didn't answer my question. That's all I can tell you. I don't speculate on suspicions and hunches. I'm looking for facts. Can you make an exception for me? You only speak to me when you want something, Love Dies. It hurts. Just doing my job. There's a mass murder that needs solving. I'm not going to speculate. You can bring anything you want to me for my fact-based opinion, though.
Lady Love Dies.
What do you think about it? It's too easy.
the facts and the truth.
It's a
are
nice
not the
story.
same.
People like to believe the easiest answer that fits their worldview. We kidnap citizens and force them to pray to genocidal gods. Of course the syndicate would believe one of the vile working class would do this. There's something else at work here. Well, at least you have a working theory. Suspicions. Can you think of anyone that has got motive? That's a biggie. Such a terrible
This is
crime.
bad.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Everyone is as innocent or as guilty as each other. Your alibi. What about your motive? Your motive. What's your motive, Doc?
The island is about
I
to
haven't got a
end.
motive. Love Dies. No one? No one on the council you hate? I don't do hate Love Dies. Life's too short. It helps no one. Surely someone pisses you off.
It's been wonderful to see you again.
Just let it wash over you. If you spend your life in anger, you're only making yourself suffer. The photo of Akiko? What's with the photo of Akiko in your boat?
I'm a professional.
None of your business, investigator. But
I'm a professional.
fine. Your alibi. Time of the murder.
Where?
Where were you at the time of the murder?
What?
I was in my clinic until I was called to examine Henry. He was found outside the council building, blood everywhere. I checked him over. Okay. Akiko has my report for you. Go and see her if you haven't already. The syndicate building's logs should confirm my alibi. I'll check them. Clinic door. I found a door. A door?
Don't test me.
The back door to your clinic.
Sure.
The connection to the nightmare console that logs who enters and exits the syndicate HQ has been broken. Is it really? I had no idea.
Sure.
Sure you didn't. So KHX is missing? What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I heard he was missing, keeps himself to himself so I don't see him a lot. You been up to his place on the cliffs? Carmelina's alibi? Carmelina last night? Did you see the architect last night? She said at the crisis meeting that she was at the witness's apartment. Witness can probably tell you more. True. Henry's demonic possession. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Don't know what to tell you, Love Dies. He's clearly possessed and I wasn't at his arrest 10 years ago. If you think there is something suspicious, try the crime scene. His apartment in the dead zone. Oh. Let's hang out. Got a sec, Doc?
I've got all the time in the world for you.
You know
I
that.
missed you, Love Dies.
It's been so long since we spent time together. You still a wine and whiskey woman?
Don't.
Not a lot of either in the idle lands. Want a glass with me? Enjoy the island for a few minutes before getting back to all that murder? I've got a bottle of freedom letter open. Sure.
I'm glad to be back.
Just a small one, though.
Fabulous.
That's the spirit.
Lady Love Dies.
How's it feel to be investigating again?
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
What the heck? Indeed it is. How has the doctor been since I last saw him?
My favourite investigator.
Keeping it entertained, you know? It's a small island, but there's always a way to have fun.
Sure.
I'm sure there is. Only one way to find out. Investigation?
I was born to investigate.
Yeah. Do you want to be a suspect in an out-of-hours investigation?
Fabulous.
Oh god. Come round it off on my case file anytime. Maybe you got some time right now? Each second I spend here allows the truth to slink further into the shadows. Paradise can't wait, huh? Feel free to swing by any time, Love Dies. I'll keep that in mind. Hey! Wow.
Fabulous.
Sorted, enthralled.
Don't like
Where's this going? I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about people.
I had nothing to do with this.
Maybe there's something I can help you with. Probe. Help. You said you might be able to help me.
You got this wrong.
Love Dies, you've charmed me. Despite the tragedy of last night, this island is infinitely more radiant now that you're here. Because it's you and I can't get you out of my head, I'll break some ethics. I've treated Witness for death scream trauma. He started complaining of being able to hear screaming on occasion. We had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. I eventually narrowed it down to psychic death screams. Huh. That a fancy name for headaches? Something like that. When someone dies, they involuntarily emit a death scream in a burst of psychic energy. Normally you can't hear them, but he'd become attuned to them. How?
Theoretically.
That's still a mystery. I don't know if we'll ever know. He attributes it to the gods' anger. He's all doom and gloom about us not doing enough to please the gods. He's taken it as one of the many signs of the end times. Some medical report. Witness needs medication to deal with death scream trauma. When a death occurs, the mind releases a psychic death scream. Witness suffers from a condition where he can hear them. He believes this is a sign of the anger of the gods and the coming end times. Treatment. What treatment does he take? High-strength migraine relief. That's the only thing that worked. What about during the citizen slaughter ritual at the end of an island? Surely that would be overwhelming. That's different. The priests conducting the ritual channel the psychic energy released by the slaughter into energy for the gods. It's dissipated away from the island. Does anyone else suffer from them?
Range.
We had a case on Island 15. A syndicate member killed themselves because they kept hearing them. Oh. But no one else on the island? Not in the way Witness does. I think demons can probably feel them. Every demon we've encountered has been attuned to psychic energy. Would this include the demonically possessed? Probably, but I can't say for sure. How would it affect them? I'd imagine just spiking adrenaline. Anything else about Witness?
Has nothing to do with this.
I've been worried about his mental health.
The island is about to end.
He's become secretive and guarded. It's manifesting in the standard ways, but multiple appointments with him have been interrupted by phone calls. He won't take a call with someone in the room and always steps out on his balcony. Other people have reported the same thing. Who? Architect Carmelina. She started noticing it several years ago. She's worried that he is slipping into paranoia. Why are you suddenly telling me this? It's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about last night and the lunatics we have on the island. Then the heavens send an angel to come and question me. Realization. Now just... Thanks. Thank you, Doctor. You've been invaluable. Remember to hurry on back if you need an examination or anything. God, he's relentless. Also, that's incredibly expensive. I would be curious to see how much mine's worth, but I can't be bothered to spend that much time putting it all in. So we learned a lot. Cheers, Doc. And you reach the moon. Cheers, bud. Oh, shit. Yeah, the only one I'd probably do that's relatively small. Travel from this location costs money? No! Bullshit. Yeah, the smallest ones I have are like Sega CD, Saturn, and Dreamcast. I already know Saturn's worth a lot. Mostly because Panzer Dragoon Saga is worth a shit ton. On its own. Ooh! Oh! Let me guess, I can't get in here? Cosmos Pyramid Worship. Oh. The door is sealed. On the plus side, if you ever feel like selling your game, if you ever feel like selling your collection, you'll make a nice chunk of change. I don't think I'd be able to bring myself to sell my stuff, though. I've done it once when I was very young. I traded in DS games for DS games for PSP games. It was like 30 DS games and I came out with like 15 PSP games. But it's not something I'd really want to do again. Yeah. On the plus side, you always have friends you can borrow from. that's probably what I'd do. If I was going to sell, like, my collection, I'd make sure I backed them all up first. Then I'd sell them. The birthplace of the gods, a hellish maelstrom, a frighteningly antique space. Damned harmony, the god that deceived me. That crime landed me in exile and cost me my career and husband. This is my chance to right the wrongs. Oh. Still don't know what the hell these are. Red crests. Looks like it fits into something. Where the hell am I? I did not go into the elevator down here. Oh, whatever. Hey, music! A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the island. Hell yeah! Want to know the secret to power? Drink a beer on a hot afternoon. You become invincible. The feeling is like no other. An oasis in this tropical heat. 5 of my blood crystals? Hell yeah!
The investigator is here.
What did I do? The water in paradise is good. My feet feel lighter, must be the mountain water.
Strange.
I do feel a lot lighter on my feet. This is strange.
Strange.
Feels like I could double jump.
Got it.
I can double jump! Yay! Nice! Yeah, there are upgrades! That was unexpected. Nice. I'm able to waste water. Wonderful. I still can't do that. Bullshit. Oh! Whee! Double jump is already coming in handy. Oh god. Oh, I can't jump up there. My double jump's not that good. Lame. Oh! I think there's a blood crystal over here too. Yep. So it's 5 blood crystals to get an upgrade. I don't even know if there are more. I will admit the music in this game is good. I don't know where I am. 78 over there, Judges 160 there. Am I near? Okay, yeah, I am. I'm just around the corner. Ooh, that reminds me. Oh yeah, I know where I am now. God. God, the music's so good. Holy shit. Understandable. Especially if you like, these kind of games. It's like... Oh, I don't know how many people have described it as such, but... It's like the love child of Ace Attorney and Danganronpa. Which I can definitely see. I am curious how the trials and stuff are going to work, though. I'm sure I'll find out soon. It's weird, though, because the trials in this game are literally, like, the end. From what the game makes it sound like, anyway. The trials are the conclusion to the story. Most of the game is spent, like, investigating. Hooray! Oh my god, the music's just so good. Can I make this? Actually, wait, what if I pull off some of these nasty tricks? What? There we go. That's not what I wanted. Son of a bitch. Like it was just a heavy thud. Damn, that's what I want to get. There's not really an easy way of getting around to it either. Right, okay. I'm gonna give it another go. I'm seeing just so many blood crystals everywhere. There's one down on the beach too. Ooh, close. Well, that might work. Crap. Oh, thank God. Okay, that just lands there. That's where I want to be. Yeah. Oh God. No. What is this? I missed that. I should have just walked off. I didn't realize she's wearing headphones. You whisper goodbye to me as you left for the moon. You sent me music you wrote while staring at the earth. This is it. What is this? Whoa! The goddess Blood Dancer, she gifted technology to many races and is an ancestral engineer without equal. She has no interest in ethics and her experiments have caused genocides across entire planets. Nice. I just like how the music gets quiet and then louder as you get closer to the speakers. Just a nice touch. But it's like it's always present around the island. Alright, let's give this a third try. This time I'm just gonna walk off and jump if needed. I never would have expected getting this red crest to be such a pain. But it's quite a pain. Okay. Whoosh. There we go. Easy. Right, just walking off should be enough. Yeah! Oh my God, that was almost too much. Nice. There's a lot of crap around here, actually. Mementos and everything. First island sequence. Our blessed island plan was formed. Ezekiel forms a council to lead us into new island sequences. Second island sequence. A dreadful time. We learn of the demons in the stars and they come for us. Silent Goat, the first god humanity had contact with, gifted his powers to the Syndicate while he was being tortured during the Great Betrayal. His gift allowed us to create the island sequences. Indeed. The god Crying Grudge. The only god that we managed to rescue after the Great Betrayal. He's on the island somewhere. Oh my God, I can actually use this. Hooray! These nightmare computers can log activity in an area. They're normally set up to see who has passed through a door or access a system. If I can use Starlight to help me gain access, then I might be able to get some evidence. Alright, Starlight, let's get to work. What? Oh, this one's different. Dial-up noises brought back memories, I'll bet. So it would be... It's not quite that bad, though. It would be that. Okay, so there's that.